Our big problem for law enforcement right now is as ME works on telling us what caused this individual to die is to try to get him identified.
Nearly 20 years later, investigators are still trying to identify a man found dead in Haywood County.
The assistance of a new laboratory may hold the key that leads law enforcement to the answers they've been searching for.
News 13's Samir Nefsi has the latest in this mysterious cold case.
May 28, 2004.
It's reported at 7:33 a.m.
Deputies from the Haywood County Sheriff's Department responding to the Harmon Den exit off Interstate 40 near the Tennessee state line.
I had located a body.
The body became known as John Doe in case number 2004-01812.
End of the day, this is somebody's family member. This is somebody's son. This is somebody's brother. Maybe even somebody's husband.
Nearly 20 years later, and the case remains unsolved. The man's identity still unknown.
Could have came from anywhere.
Captain Tony Cope of the Haywood County Sheriff's Office, at the time working as a patrol deputy.
We were called to the Harmon Den area to someone had located a body just off the interstate there at exit 7, so it was kind of weird where it was at. It is very desolate. It's right there just near some Forest Service land and those kind of things. It's traveled, but it's not as well traveled as some of the other areas.
The man had no identification on him. Investigators describe him as a white man believed to be 30 to 40 years old, about 5'6" to 6 feet tall, and about 123 pounds. This is a sketch of him.
None of those leads panned out for us.
Captain Cope says they got about 12 leads from the sketch, but none of them led to any resolution in the case.
The mere fact that we've retrieved and recovered somebody's loved one and we're just not able to identify at this point, and to share that with these folks that we've located your loved one, and it's kind of aggravating a little bit to not be able to give these people closure if in fact they're missing their loved one.
New light is being shed on the case with an in-depth look at DNA evidence from the scene.
Just about all the cases that we've solved have failed different methodologies and companies within the last couple of years.
Michael Vogan with the Texas-based company Othram.
We work with law enforcement from all across the U.S. and Canada on cases that involve John Does, like this case, John Jane baby does. And also cases that they're looking for a perpetrator.
By using forensic-grade genome sequencing, the company uses small trace amounts of DNA to create a profile of a John or Jane Doe.
In layman's terms, is that we're accessing the human component information within that evidence to basically build a human genome that is that individual.
You think this is a step in the right direction to getting some answers?
I think so. I understand that we learned that the DNA was a little degraded in the beginning. It appears that they have been able to retrieve some more DNA to assist us in that.
We're applying it to forensic DNA, repairing it, rebuilding it, and essentially we're making old 30-year-old DNA that's been contaminated and broken down look as if I just swabbed my mouth today.
Vogan says the company was made aware of the case by the group North Carolina Unidentified Project.
It's not a well-known case. He was a guy that was found passed away. No one came to identify him or claim them as family. And there's hundreds of thousands of these cases. And what this means is that the science that is breaking these crazy cases can be applied to all cases, and it should be.
It still remains unclear what led to the man's death. Othram claims on its website several of John Doe's injuries are consistent with being hit by a motor vehicle, but investigators in Haywood County say the facts of what led to his death remain inconclusive.
You did say you do believe a potential homicide or murder, so what would lead you to that?
The facts of the autopsy right now, as we know it, shows starvation and that kind of thing, and dehydration. So being in that area right there, I would imagine that person was probably placed there.
Is it harder as time goes on to solve a case like this?
Absolutely. Because you lose a lot of things over time, and there's not much at this particular area, at that crime scene, if you will. And so there's not really a whole lot of evidence there other than just a young man.
It's just important that this new technology is applied to cases that can benefit from it. We have a new tool in the tool bag, so to speak, for these investigators, and they're looking for these tools, right? There are human beings at the end of these cases, and we got to keep doing our job to bring people home.
Both the sheriff's office and Othram believe the sequencing stands a great chance of identifying this man, solving the nearly 2-decade-old mystery. But this is an expensive effort. It will cost about $5,000 to move forward. Othram has started crowdfunding on their website, DNAsolves.com, to help with the cost. Now, if you're interested in learning more about the fundraising effort, you can head on over to WLOS.com. We have a link for you there. Samir Nafsi, News 13.